Talegaon ground of the DY Patil University. I've got the two captains with me, KB Pawan and Shahbaz Nadeem, and the umpire. And the coin will be tossed now. Shahbaz Nadeem is going to toss the coin, and KB Pawan is calling. Heads is the call. Tails it is, and Shahbaz Nadeem has won the toss. He's going to bowl first. Shahbaz, what's the decision? Why have you taken this decision?
Nothing as such. Looks good, and I feel last match we chased down the well. So we're going with the same and want to chase it again.
Any changes in your lineup?
No, just
All the best.
thank you.
And now, would like to bat first.
No, we would have bowled first as well, but it only for 2 overs, 3 overs, we were trying to extract that initial advantage. Apart from it, wicket will remain good throughout the game.
Any changes in your lineup?
Yes, Bharat Chipli misses out this game because of some injury, and rest remains the same, and Deepak come in place of him.
All the best for the game. So here it is. RBI has won the toss, and let's get ready for action here at the Talegaon DY Patil University ground. So, hello and welcome to the 17th DY Patil T20 Cup. We are coming to you live from the DY Patil University ground at Talegaon. So, we have Canara Bank batting first. Anuj Rawat and Karun Nair have started off. Two wides and a leg by so far in this, the first over of this match. Remember, RBI won the toss and elected to field. And Karun Nair now facing up. Stam plays it upishly towards the point region. No damage done. Score still 3 without loss. Shahbaz Nadeem was very confident, and when he spoke to us at the toss, Ankit Rajput bowling the first over of the match. Anuj Rawat, another explosive cricketer. He's at the non-striker's end. Ankit Rajput now runs in. Plays that quietly on the offside. Karuna is off the mark. And the score moves along to 4 without loss. Ankit Rajput once again coming into bowl. Plays that one off the legs and the ball races away to the backward square leg boundary. That's a boundary. First boundary of the innings. First boundary of the match. So scores now 8 without loss. Anuj Rawat's on 4 of 3 deliveries. Karun Nair's on 1 of 2. Ankit Rajput now runs into ball. Once again plays that one on the offside. Deceptive is Ankit Rajput. And that's the end of the first over. It's 8 without loss. Anuj Rawat's on 4. Karun Nair's on 1. So from the far end, we have the second over starting now. Amit Mishra, the medium pacer, the right arm medium pacer, gets ready to bowl. Karun Nair is facing up the first delivery from Amit Mishra. Plays that one towards the point, no damage done. RBI is coming off a win in their first game. And good, decent side here. RBI led by Shahbaz Nadeem, who's played Test cricket for India. And Canara Bank has someone like Karun Nair in their lineup, who has played Test cricket for India and also managed to score a triple century in Test cricket. This time plays that one towards the third man region. Ali Murtaza mops up just a single. Amit Mishra now coming in. His first over of this match. Anuj Rawat now plays that one up Ashley, and the ball is going to be easily caught there by the wicket keeper. That's the first wicket down. The first wicket's fallen. Anuj Rawat's just gone, caught by the wicket keeper. Huge uh, top edge, which went up straight in the air, and easy pickings for the wicket keeper. And right now, first wicket has fallen with the score now not even 10. 9 for 1. KV Siddharth is the new man in, a right handed bat. And Anuj Rawat's just fallen. And this time plays that one. KV Siddharth down to the third man region, just a single. The score's now 10 for 1. We are in the second over. KV Siddharth has just gotten off the mark of his very first delivery. Karuna is on 2 of 4. Now, once again, Amit Mishra coming into ball to Karuna again plays that one down to the third man. So runs coming in singles. Just that one boundary in that first over that Anuj Rawat struck. Magnificent shot there by KV Siddharth, and he'll get a boundary. Amit Mishra balls that one, plays that one upishly and handsomely over the deep mid wicket. Overs. Ankit Rajput now comes in for the third over of this innings. Oh, huge appeal there for caught behind. Huge appeal. The players are convinced. The RBI players are convinced. But the umpire is unmoved. Karun Nair is stationary. He's not moving an inch. And the players there were very confident. But the umpire is unmoved. If you look at the replay, you can see Karun Nair looking back at the wicketkeeper. That's usually a giveaway when the batters played one and it's been pouched by the wicketkeeper. But a lucky break there, if at all. Hard to tell from here. Right now it's still 17 for 1. Ankit Rajput now coming in. Again beaten outside the off stump. Again no damage done. The score still remains 17 for 1. We are in the third over. Once again, Ankit Rajput now running into ball. Again outside the off stump beaten. So three consecutive deliveries. The ball's rising and moving away from the right hander. And Karun Nair is just playing an airy fairy shot there. No damage done. 17 for 1 now score. That's a brilliant shot there by Karun Nair. He gets a boundary. Score moves along to 21 for 1 after three deliveries outside the off stump, beating him outside the off stump. This time plays that one uppishly over the point region and gets a boundary. The score moves along now to 21 for 1. Karun Nair is now on 7. Plays that one down to the third man region, gets a single. Score moves along to 22 for 1. Nair's on 7 of 9. 8 of 10, beg your pardon. Siddharth's on 7 of 2. Twenty-two for 1. Once again, Ankit Rajput now coming into ball. KV Siddharth's on 7. And the ball goes down to the third man region. And is that a boundary? Yes, it is. The second boundary in this over. 26 now the score for 1. Over number 4 done. What a shot there by Karun Nair. Tremendous shot. He gets a boundary. What a way to start the fifth over. It's a 6, in fact. Some confusion there. But because of a problem on his right knee. Huh. 34 for 1. Fourth over in progress. 37 for 1. KV Siddharth on 12 of 5. Such Karun Nayar's on 16 of 13. So, the final delivery of the fourth over, Sayan Mondal pulls that one, does KV Siddharth, and he gets a boundary there in the deep mid wicket region. That's the end of over number 41 for 1 after 4 overs. KV Siddharth's on 16, and Karun Nair is also on 16. Remember, RBI elected to field after winning the toss. Ankit Rajput's now giving way a change in bowling at the pavilion end. Ali Murtaza coming into ball now. So 52 for 1. Ali Murtaza now coming into ball. This time again paddle sweep by KV Siddharth. Short fine leg catches, fields that one. Another single. 53 for 1. We in the fifth over. KV Siddharth now on to 27 of 15. Karun Nair is now on 17 of 14. Fifty-nine for 1. So 59 for 1. KV Siddharth's on 27. Karun Nair is on 23. And once again, change in bowling at the far end. Shahbaz Nadeem ringing in the changes here. These two have put on so far 50 runs for the second wicket. Anuj Rawat fell early. Post that, these two batters have really applied the pressure. Plays that one towards the long on region and gets a boundary. 63 for 1 now. Sixty-five for 1. Karun Nair is on 24. KV Siddharth's on 32. Kuldeep Hooda now coming into ball. Fourth delivery of the sixth over of this innings. This time plays that one nicely, does KV Siddharth. And the ball sails straight. It's a huge six. And what a over this is turning out to be. This time a boundary. Six followed by a boundary. Seventy-five for 1. KV Siddharth's on 42 of 15. Karun Nair's on 24 of 16. And that's the end of power play. 75 for 1 after 6 overs. Things are going well for Canara Bank. Ali Murtaza now coming into ball, his second over. Karun Nair plays that one nicely towards the mid-wicket region. Will get a single, 76 for 1. Doing the smart thing of handing over the strike to the more aggressive KV Siddharth. Once again a single, KV Siddharth moving along. Scores now moving along. Ali Murtaza bowled just one over in the previous game and picked up 2 wickets. Now he's back again. This time round the wicket. This time plays that one through the offside. Another single. So this over, runs coming in singles after a big over, the previous one against Kuldeep Hooda. KV Siddharth is now batting on 43 of just 16 deliveries. Karuna is on 26 of 18. Ali Murtaza is given away 21 runs. This time guides that one, but the wicket keeper's excited. The umpire's not. 78 for 1 is the score. Once again, plays that one to the short third man region. Will get a single, rushing, and 79 for 1. Now score. KV Siddharth on 44 of 18. Karuna is on 26 of 18. Ali Murtaza has now moved along to giving away 22. This time plays that one on the offside. That's the end of over number 7. 79 for 1 the score after 7 overs. Brilliant shot there by KV Siddharth. Gets a boundary. 83 for 1 now. And that's out. KV Siddharth's fallen finally for 48 of just 20 deliveries. Caught in the deep. Jyoti Ghaya, who's here to bowl, plays that one inside out, but goes straight to the sweeper fielder. Second wicket fall. New man in is Darshan Missal. He's in at the fall of KV Siddharth's wicket. 83 for 2. Jyoti Ghaya is now bowling his first over. He's picked up the wicket of KV Siddharth. And Darshan Missal gets ready to face Jyoti Ghaya. Karun Nair at the other ends on 26 of 19 deliveries. 83 for 2 is the score. This time plays it down to the long on region. Scores now 84 for 2. Darshan's off the mark. Now all the pressure gets transferred to Karun Nair. He needs to make all the running here. Jyoti Gaya now coming in. Round the wicket, left arm spinner. Plays that one down to the point region, backward point region. No damage done, no run. Misfield there by the backward point fielder. And that's the end of over number 8. 85 for 2 now. Darshan's on 1 and Karun Nair is on 27. This time, thank you. This time plays that one down to the point region. It's another single. Scores now 87 for 2. Karuna is down on 28 of 22. Darshan Missiles on 2 of 2. Ali Murtaza now coming into ball is third over. This time plays that one upishly on the offside. Goes down to the long off region. Just a single. 88 for 2. For 2. Darshan Missiles now on 3 of 3. Karuna is on 30 of 24. Darshan now facing up to Ali Murtaza. Play in a mess. And that's the end of over number 9. 90 for 2 now. Darshan's on 3. Karuna is on 30 of 24. Fantastic shot that by Karun Nair. He moves along to 34. Take a look again. Jyoti Gaya bowling and plays that one nicely. Upish. And the ball goes through to the widest long of boundary. Over the widest long of boundary for a 6. What a start to the 10th over. This time plays it down to the widest long on region. We'll get just a single. Score moves along to 97 for 2. Plays that one on the offside. Gets another single. And the score moves along to 99 for 2. Beg your pardon, it's 98 for 2. We are in the 10th over. 3 more deliveries to go in the 10th over. This has been a very good start. Karun Nair is now on 37 of 26. And Darshan Missiles on 4 of 5. Jyoti Gaya now coming in once again. This time plays that one down to the deep mid wicket region. Just a single. Pushing for the second one and will get it quite easily. And that's the 100 up for Canara Bank in the 10th over. Karuna has now moved along to 39 of 27. Once again cuts that one sharply and the ball races to the boundary, the third man region boundary. And that's that score moves along to 103 for 3. 103 for 2, beg your pardon. And we are in the 10th over. Remember, RBI elected to field after winning the toss. Once again, Jyoti Kaya plays that one to the short third man region. We'll get a single, and that's the end of over number 10. 105 for 2 after 10 overs. Karuna has moved along to 44 of 29, and Darshan Missiles on 4. What a shot! Brilliant shot there by Karun. He moves along now to 48. Brilliant shot there. Shahbaz Nadeem, the captain, coming himself on, bringing himself on. Plays that one inside out and gets a boundary. Scores now moves along to 109. Karuna has now moved on to 48. Once again, cuts that one sharply and stopped at the backward point region. Scores now 110 for 2. Once again, Darshan Missile now gets ready to face Shahbaz Nadeem. Bowling his first over. 110 for 2 is the score. We're in the 11th over. Again, pushing, but getting just a single sharp alert work there by Shahbaz Nadeem. Score now 111 for 2. Triple one. Once again, Shahbaz Nadeem coming into ball. Cuts that one, does Karun Nair, and deep point fielder will cut it off, but Karun Nair will get 2 runs. The score moves along to 113 for 2. And is that 50? Yes, that's 50 for Karun Nair of just 32 deliveries. Well played, Karun. He's played a useful hand here for his team. Karun once again facing up to Shahbaz Nadeem. Pulls that one, a short delivery. The ball races away to the deep mid wicket region. Just a single. 114 for 2. Karun's moved on to 52. Belated acknowledgement by Karun Nair. And now Darshan gets ready to face Shahbaz Nadeem. This time on the legs and plays that one nicely behind square. Get another single. Score moves along to 115 for 2. That's the end of over number 11. Karun Nair has moved on to 52 and Darshan Missiles moved on to 6. Just another single, 115 for 2. Darshan Missiles on 6 of 7. Karun Nair has now moved along to 52. 116 for 2, beg your pardon. This is the 12th over. Remember, RBI elected to field after winning the toss. Riyan Parag's now come on to bowl his first over. Once again, Riyan Parag now gets ready. This time plays that one towards the deep mid wicket region. Will get just a single. Scores now 117 for 2. Karun Nair is now 52. Karun Nair is on 53 and Darshan Missiles moved along to 6. Riyan Parag now coming into ball to the left-handed Darshan. This time towards the mid-wicket region. Another single. Runs coming in drips and drabs now. 127 for 2. We're in the 13th over. Karuna is on 60 of 38 balls. Darshan Missiles on 9 of 11. Shahbaz Nadeem bowling his second over. Karuna now gets ready to face him. This time plays it on the onside. Will get a single. Will push for the second. Yes, he'll get it. Very good running between the wickets between the two batters. Karun's now motoring along. He's now on to 68. 62, beg your pardon. And Darshan Missiles on 9 at the other end. Once again, plays that one nicely onto the leg side. Another single. Scores now on to 63. Karun Nair. Team scores now 130 for 2. So, Darshan Missiles just fallen. Caught in the deep. Big wicket there for Shahbaz Nadeem and for RBI. 130 for Darshan Missiles gone finally. Third wicket gone. Pushes that one for single. New batsman in is the captain, Canara by captain KB Pawan. Karuna is now on 64 of 39. 131 for 3 is the score. 131 for 3. Karuna is on 64. KB Pawan gets ready to face the first ball. New man in the bowling in place of Riyan Parag is Kuldeep Huda. What a shot there by Karun Nair. Tremendous strike there by Karun Nair. That's a boundary. Score moves along to 150 for 3. Karun Nair has moved along to 79 of 47 deliveries. KB Pawan at the other ends on 4. Once again now, Kuldeep Huda running into ball to Karun Nair. Cuts that one and another boundary. Karun Nair is now piling on the runs. He's moved on to 83 of 48. 154 for 3. This time slaps that one down to long on region, gets another single. Score moves along now to 155 for 3. Karun Nair is now 184 of 49. 2 deliveries to go in this, the 16th over. One delivery to go into the 16th over. Karun Nair is now 84 of 49. KB Pawan's on 4 of 7. Plays that one over the deep mid wicket region, gets a boundary. That's the end of over number 16. 159 for 3. KB Pawan's on 8. Karun Nair's on 84. $159 for 3. Shahbaz Nadeem comes on for his final over. Karun Nair is on 84 of 49. Shahbaz Nadeem now bowling the second delivery of the 17th over. Karun Nair is on 84. This time plays it upishly on the leg side. Will get no, will get 2 runs there. Well fielded there at the deep mid wicket boundary. Scores now 161 for 3. Once again, Nadeem coming in. Karun Nair is now on 86. Plays that one nicely on the offside. The ball racing away to the sweeper boundary region. And the well fielded there. 2 more runs. 88 now of 52 deliveries. KB Pawan's on 8. Canara Banks now on 163 for 3. 3 more deliveries to go in this over. 88 now Karun Nair. DY पाटिल वगैरह कुछ नहीं, plain photo चाहिए. हाँ. Once again, Nadeem plays the reverse sweep. Huge appeal there by Nadeem, but no damage done. Leg by called. Scores now 164 for 3. Karun's on 88 of 52 deliveries. Once again, plays that one on the offside. Did KB Pawan gets 2 more runs. Scores now 166 for 3. One delivery to go in the 17th over. Karun's on 88. KB Pawan's on 10 of 9. Once again, this time plays that one down to the long on region. That's the end of over number 17. Over number 17 done 167 for 3 after 17 overs. Ankit Rajput returns for his third over. KB Pawan's on 11 of 10. Karuna is on 88. KB Pawan will be taking strike. 167 for 3. Now, once again, KB Pawan gets ready to face to face Ankit Rajput. Pulls that one towards the deep mid wicket region, and well fielded there, but 2 runs added to the kitty. 169 for 3. KB Pawan's on 13 of 11. Karuna has 88 of 33. Once again, Ankit Rajput now coming into ball. KB Pawan. This time plays it again on the deep mid wicket region, and well fielded there. 2 more runs. 171 for 3 now. KB Pawan's now moved along to 15. Karun Nair is on 88. Shot and pull that one. And the ball's. Oh, and he's caught. Or has he? Oh no, he's dropped it. What a life there for KB Pawan. An easy chance muffed there at the deep mid wicket region. And that's a life for KB Pawan. He moves along to 172. The team total moves along to 172 for 3. KB Pawan's on 16 of 13. So once again, Ankit Rajput now coming into ball. KB Pawan, Karun Nair now facing up. Plays that one through the covers. Fielder at the sweeper. Scores now 172 for 3. Deft touch there by KB Pawan. 174 for 3. KB Pawan's now on 17 of 14. Karuna is now 89 of 54. Once again, Karun Nair now gets ready to face up to Ankit Rajput. Down the ground, slapped that one. Another single. He moves into the 90s. That's over number 18 done. 175 for 3 after 18 overs. This time guides that one does Karun Nair. Well fielded at point. Still manages to get a single. Score now moves along to 176 for 3. Karun Nair is now in 91. KB Pawan now faces up to Ali Murtaza. Plays that one behind square. Will get a single. 177 for 3. So the countdowns begin for Karun Nair's 100. He's now on 91. This time full toss and played that one to the sweeper region. will get 2 runs there. He moves along to 93. And Canara Banks now on 179 for 3. 8 deliveries left in this match, in this innings, beg your pardon. Ali Murtaza now coming in. Low full toss, misses that one completely, does Murtaza. Karuna picks up a single, looking for the second, but he'll have to settle for a single. He moves along to 94 of 58. And Canara Bank now are on 180 for 3. Once again, Ali Murtaza. Full toss and plays that one on the offside. Will get a single. That's the end of over number 19. 181 for 3. Karuna is on 94 and KB Pawan is on 19. And that's the end of over number 20. That's the end of the innings. 184 for 4. Canara Bank. MG Naveen finishes on 1. Karun Nair finishes. And Canara Bank finished on 184 for 4 after their 20 overs with 7 extras. Anuj Rawat was early to get out 4-4. Then Karunar teamed up with KV Siddharth. KV Siddharth finished on 48 of 21. Darshan Missile also chipped in. KV Pawan, the captain, added 20. But it was Karun Nair who stood tall with 95 not out of 60 deliveries with 7 extras at the end of 20 overs. We'll have a look at the bowling card as well of RBI. But the hero of the show was Karun Nair. And here's the bowling card. Amit Mishra couldn't complete his quota of overs because he had a problem with his knee and he had to be taken off the field. Ankit Rajput finished on 1 for 27 of 4. Sayan Mondal completed Amit Mishra's spell. Ali Murtaza, who bowled 1 over in the previous game, bowled 4 overs here and did not pick up a single wicket. Kuldeep Huda, 3 overs for 35. Jyoti Chaya finished on 2 for 21. 2 overs, 21 runs, 1 wicket. Shahbaz Nadeem bowled his 4 overs for 31 runs and picked up a wicket. And Rian Parag bowled the solitary over. So the target in front of RBI is 185, and they'll be out shortly to chase down the target that has been set for them by the Canara Bank batters. So the RBI chase has started. Sayan Mondal and Sumit, the wicket keeper, have walked out. MG Naveen has started the proceedings for Canara Bank. And MG Naveen bowling round the wicket. Sayan Mondal now facing up. This time plays it nicely on the towards the mid on. Oh, that was a close call, but still gets a single. Now MG Naveen coming round the wicket once again. This time plays it through to the wicket keeper. That's the first wicket down. Sayan Mondal's walking back for just one. 2 for 1. Dhruv Shori now coming into bat at number 3. A slip in place. We are still in the first over. MG Naveen now is coming into ball. Once again, MG Naveen now coming into ball, and this time plays it on the onside. Quickly, the ball racing away to the boundary, but cut off at the deep mid wicket region. 2 runs. Dhruv's off the mark, and so is the score moving along for RBI. They are now 4 for 1. Dhruv Shori is on 3. First over done. 5 for 1 is the score. Sumit's on 1. Dhruv's on 3. And action now moves to the far end. So the target in front of RBI is 185. Remember, Canara Bank made 184. The hero of Canara Bank's innings was Karun Nair, who made an unbeaten 95. And now Dhruv Shori facing up to NC Ayyappa. Plays that one down the ground. The ball racing away towards the boundary. Two fielders in pursuit. Finally catches it. And so score now 9 for 1 in the second over. Dhruv Shori's moved along to 7 of 3. Sumit's on 1 of 1. Again, this time plays it towards the widest long on region. Gets another single. Score moves along to 10 for 1. Once again, play and miss outside the off stump. Huge appeal by NC Ayyappa. But Sumit's unmoved. The umpire's unmoved. Score still remains 10 for 1. Canara Bank players are still not convinced. Once again, now plays that one towards the short third man region. No damage done. Score still 10 for 1. Dhruv Shori is on 8 of 4. Sumit's on 1 of 4. NC Ayyappa is bowling his first over. Huge appeal earlier for a caught behind. This time plays it to the point region. No damage done. And that's the end of over number 2. 10 for 1 is the score. So once again, the third over begins. 10 for 1. The ball's now racing away to the long on boundary. An attempt in vain by the fielder at mid-on. So that's a boundary. Score moves along to 25 for 1. We're in the third over. Dhruv Shore is on 14. Sumit's on 6. This time down the leg side. Easy call for a wide. 22 for 1. MG Naveen, who picked up the first wicket of Sayan Mondal, losing his shape here. 22 for 1. 14 is Dhruv Shori. Sumit's on 6. Once again, now Pallav coming on to ball. Guides that one down to the third man region and well fielded there. 2 runs for the batters. Dhruv Shore is now galloping along. He's on 14 of 7 at the other end. Sumit's on 9 of 9. 25 for 1. So 25 for 1. We're in the fourth over. Sumit's on 9 of 10. Dhruv Shore is on 14 of 7. Another 160 runs required for RBI. They want to post their second win in this tournament. So once again now, change in field. Fielder comes into short third man. Pallav plays that one off the legs and the ball is going towards the deep mid wicket region. Just takes the first one. Score moves along to 26 for 1. Dhruv Shore is on 14 of 7. Sumit's on 10 of 11. Stamp plays it towards the mid on, gets a single. Scores now 27 for 1. Dhruv's on 15 and Sumit's on 10 of 11. Nice pickup shot there by Sumit. Very nice pickup shot. And that's huge shot. So that's end of over number 4. It's 33 for 1 after 4. Dhruv Shori's on 15 and Sumit's on 16. Score now moves along to 35 for 1. 34 for 1. Dhruv's on 16 of 11. Sumit's on 17 of 14. 35 for 1. KP Appanna coming into bowl. And round the wicket, left arm spin. Plays that one down to the long on region. Another single. Scores now 36 for 1. We're in the 5th over. One more over to go in the power play. And this time played it down to the long on region. Gets 2 more runs. Score moves along to 39 for 1. Dhruv's now on 20 of 13. Sumit's now on 17 of 14. That's end of over number 5. Plays that one on the offside, just a single. 39 for one. We're in the final over of the power play. Dhruv's on 20. Sumit's on 18. 145 more runs needed for RBI to post their second win of this tournament. Darshan Missile coming in around the wicket, left arm spin. This time plays it over the mid-on region and gets a single, gets a boundary. Score now, galloping along. And that's the fall of the second wicket here. Dhruv Shori's gone for 24. 44 for 2 now. So that's the fall of the third wicket. Riyan Parag's fallen for a duck. 44 for 3. Missile strikes again. 44 for 3. Sumit's on 18 of 15. RBI is now 44 for 3. Darshan's picked up 2 wickets. This time plays it through to the covers. Just a single. 45 for 3. RBI has lost its way. Sumit Kumar now joins Sumit G. One delivery to go in the power play. Sumit G is on 18 of 15. Sumit Kumar's on 1. That's the end of power play. 6 overs done. 45 for 3. Sumit Kumar's on 1. Sumit G is on 18. And that's wicket number 4 gone. Is it wicket? Yes, it is. Sumit Kumar's walking off. And the bowler struggling with his hamstring. We already had Amit Mishra struggling with his knee. More help, medical help coming in now for the Canara Bank bowler. Sumit Kumar walks off for 1. So Rajesh Bishnoi is the new player, 45 for 4. We're in the 7th over. Sumit's on 18. So RBI in deep trouble now, 45 for 4. We're in the 7th over. Rajesh Bishnoi has just come on to bat. Sumit's on 18 of 18. Once again, play and a miss. Mansoor bowling here. This time plays it back. 140 more runs needed of the remaining 80 deliveries. Long, long way to go. Once again, play and a miss. Again, plays that one towards the deep mid wicket region. Just a single, and that's the end of over number 7, 46 for 4. 46 for 4, 7 overs done. Rajesh Bishnoi is on 1 of 5. Sumit's on 18 of 18. And chase for 185. 139 more runs needed of 78 deliveries. Change in bowling at the far end. The asking rates now well over 10 runs an over. This time plays it on the onside towards the deep mid wicket region. Just a single. Bishnoi is now moved along to 2. Sumit's now on 18 of 16. Darshan Missile 2 for 7. Darshan Missile. Around the wicket, Darshan. This time plays it in the covers. Rajesh now 2 of 6 deliveries. Sumit now an 18 of 17. This time plays it, cuts it hard. Huge appeal there by the bowler and keeper. But the umpire is not interested. 47 for 4. Too close for comfort there for Sumit. Once again, Darshan. This time an inside out shot, and he'll get a boundary there. That's RBI's 50. 51 for 52 for 4. Plays that one towards the deep mid wicket region. Another single. 22 of 19 is 23 of 20 is Sumit. Rajesh Bishnoi is on 2 of 7. 52 for 4. 7.5 overs done. One delivery to go in the 8th over. This time cuts that one fiercely. No damage done. 53 for 4. We're in the ninth over. KP Appanna bowling once again. Rajesh Bishnoi is on 3. Sumit's on 23. Once again now. KP Appanna dances down the track and the ball is cut off at the long on boundary. Just a single. 54 for 4. Once again now KP Appanna coming into ball. Cuts that one once again and the ball is racing away to the backward point boundary. 58 for 4. Sumit's moved along to 27. And Rajesh is on 4. One more single. 59 for 4. Sumit's now 28. The final delivery of the ninth over. 59 for 4. This time plays it on the offside. Will get a single. That's the end of over number 9. 60 for 4. Sumit's on 28 of 22. Rajesh is on 5 of 11. So once again now 60 for 4. Mansoor is coming in. Rajesh Bishnoi is on 5 of 11. Sumit's on 20, 28. Slow delivery. Waited for that one and played it to the deep mid wicket region. Single. That's a boundary. 67 for 4. Now moved along to 30. We end the 10th over. Two more deliveries to go in the 10th over. Rajesh is on 6 of 13. Mansoor now coming in once again. This time plays it towards the deep mid wicket region. Another single. Another single 70 for 4. We're in the 11th over. The asking rate's now 11.69. So close to 12 runs and over. KP Appanna bowling his third over is given away 14 runs. Rajesh Bishno is 8 of 15. Sumit's now on 35. He's facing up to Appanna. Oh, huge appeal there. The umpire's not interested. Full toss and the balls played towards the long on region. Two more runs. 72 for 4. They really need some big overs here. 15-20 runs and over. That will really bring things back to normal for RBI. This time again plays that up and that's gone. Sumit's been dismissed at backward point. KP Appanna strikes. Once again, now Kuldeep Huda is coming to bat, 72 for 5. This time plays it on the offside, snatches a single. 73 for 5 now, 11th over going on. This time plays it to the long on. Just one single, 73 for 5. KP Appanna has finished his quota. 11 overs done, 74 for 5. 111 runs needed of 54 deliveries. The asking rates now well over 12. Kuldeep Huda is on 1. Rajesh Bishnoi is on 9. Mansoor coming on to ball. Plays that one towards the deep mid wicket region, and that's a 6. Huge 6. And wicket number 6 has fallen now. Rajesh Bishnoi is gone. Mansoor once again running into ball. Ali Murtaza guides that one to the point. That's score now moves along to 81 for 6 in the 12th over. Ali Murtaza is 1. Kuldeep Huda is on 1. Plays that one to the long on region, just a single. 82 for 6. Ali Murtaza is on 1. Kuldeep Huda's on one. One delivery to go in the 12th over. 103 runs required from 49 balls. This is more or less done for Canara Bank. Once again, Mansoor. And the ball's played towards the Dwightish long on region. Just a single. Overdone. 12 overs gone. 83 for 6. So over number 13 about to start. Ali Murtaza on 2. Kuldeep Huda is on 2. Plays that one towards the deep mid wicket region. Gets a single. 84 for 6. Plays that one again. Wildish long on region and gets a boundary. 88 for 6. Again guides that one towards the backward point region. Snatches a single. 89 for 6 now. '89 for 6. Karun Nair now bowling. Play and a miss and misses it completely and is stumped. 7th wicket fallen. Ali Murtaza is stumped. Plays that one on the offside. Sweeper tries to cut that off. 90 for 7. Jyoti Chaya now new man in. Kuldeep Huda's on 9 of 5. 92 for 7 at the end of 13 overs. Karun Nair has picked up a wicket in his very first over. He can do no wrong today. Ninety-three for 7. Joe Chai is on 2. Kuldeep Huda's on 9. Mansoor now coming on to bowl. 1 for 20 so far. Second over for Mansoor. This time play and a miss. Kuldeep Huda 9 of 6. Joe Chayas on 2 of 2. Last man out was Ali Murtaza. Huge appeal, and it's been given. Kuldeep Huda is walking back. 8th wicket falls. Ninety-three for 8. 92 more runs needed. Shahbaz Nadeem, the captain, the new man in. Plays that one, the first ball, pulls that one to the deep end wicket boundary. One delivery to go. 94 for 8. Joe Chaya is on 2. He's now facing up to Mansoor. Plays that one down the ground towards the long on. Another single. 95 for 8. So the 15th over about to start. Plays that one towards the deep mid wicket region. Another single, 96 for 8. 97 for 8. Shahbaz Nadeem's on 3. George Chaya's on 3. This time plays it inside. The inside edge goes down to the short fine leg region. Another single. 98 for 8. Darshan Missile bowling his third over. Once again, Shahbaz Nadeem plays that one through the covers. Will get another single. 99 for 8. And finally, is that the 100? No. Yes, it is. 100 for 8 for RBI. Shahbaz Nadeem's on 4. George Chaya's on 5. 100 for 8 here. Beats that one completely, but still manages a single. 101 for 8. That's the end of over number 15. 101 for 8. Shahbaz on 5. George Chaya's on 5. Plays that one down to the third man. 102, 101 for 8. Shahbaz Nadeem's on 5. George Chaya's on 5. KP Apanna comes into ball. Round the wicket. Tries to sweep that one, but that's a wide. Easy call for the umpire. Final over for KP Apanna. Hundred and four for 8. Two deliveries to go in the 16th over. KP Apanna's final over. This time, misses that one completely, but the ball goes towards the short fine leg region. Just a single. 105 for 8. Plays that one towards the deep mid wicket region. That's the end of over number 16. 105 for 8. Nadeem's on 7. Jodh Chai is on 6. 17th over going on. 77 more runs needed. 8 down. Jodh Chai is on 10. 7 is Shahbaz Nadeem's on 7. In the 17th over. This time plays it towards the sweeper region. Another single. 2 runs, in fact. Score now 113 for 8. 111 for 8, beg your pardon. Nadeem's on 9. Joe Chaya's on 10. Final two deliveries of this 17th over. Plays that one upishly on the leg side. Goes down to the long on region. Another single. 112 for 8. That's over number 17 done. 113 for 8. We are in the 18th over. Shahbaz Nadeem's on 11. Joe Chaya is on 10. 72 runs needed of the remaining 16 deliveries. Plays that one officially towards the deep mid wicket region. Fielded there. 2 runs for the taking for Joe Chaya. 115 for 8. 116 for 8. Two more overs to go after this. Shahbaz Nadeem's on 11. Joe Chaya is on 12. Shahbaz Nadeem plays that one upishly on the leg side. Tries to place that one upishly. Looks for the wide, but that does not come from the umpire. Score still 116 for 8. 69 more runs needed of the remaining 13 deliveries in this match. Once again now. This time plays it towards the wildish long on region. Gets another single. 117 for 8. 17.5 overs done. This partnership has already yielded 24, but it's too late in the day. Over number 18 done. 117 for 8. Shahbaz Nadeem's on 12. Joe Chaya is on 12. 19th over now. Shahbaz Nadeem gets ready to face Pallav, who's bowled 1 over for 10 runs. This time plays it upishly over the offside. Should get a couple of runs, if not more. Shahbaz Nadeem's now 14, scores now 119 for 8. That's wicket number 9 falling. Shahbaz Nadeem gets dismissed, trying to make room and trying to play, but the leg stump goes for a walk. Wicket number 9's fallen. RBI are staring at a huge defeat here at the hands of Canara Bank. The final man in at the crease now. And Shayad, the non-strikers end 120 for 9. Final man in Ankit Rajput. He's off the mark. Jodh Shah is on 12. Digs that one out and gets 2 runs there. Does Chaya. He moves on to 12. RBI moves on to 122 for 9. And that's that's the last wicket fallen. So RBI have lost all their wickets with the score on 122. 18.4 overs, 18.5 overs, 122 all out. Ankit Rajput and Joe Chaya was the last man to go for 14. So here's the match summary. Canara Bank batting first made 184 for 4 in their 20 overs. Karun Nair with 95 of 60 was the top scorer. KV Siddharth made 48 of 21. KB Pawan made 20 of 20. Amit Mishra picked up 1 wicket but had to pull out because of an injury. The other bowlers picked up 1 wicket each. But in their response, RBI was never in the game. They lost wickets at regular intervals. Sumit made 37, Dhruv Shori made 24, Rajesh Bishnoi made 15, and Jodh Chaya made 14. But in the end, Pallav Kumar 2 for 15, Mansoor Ali Khan 2 for 23, and Darshan Missal 2 for 24 meant that Canara Bank won the game by 62 runs.
Mic testing, mic testing. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Sound Dada, can you hear me? Yeah, okay. No problem. Hello and welcome to the 17th DY Patil T20 Cup 2023. This is the post-match presentation for Canara Bank versus RBI. Canara Bank won the match. It was a incredible match. It kept all of us over the edge of our seats. Canara Bank won by 61 runs, and I have the man of the moment, the man of the match, Karun Nair. Karun, what an incredible party. 95 runs. क्या लगता है वो 5 रन थोड़ा सा मिल जाते तो एक सेंचुरी बन जाती?
Yeah, it would have been nice. I think we started off really well. I started really well. I couldn't, if I look back, I couldn't, finish the way that I wanted to. But at the end of the day, we won the game. I'm really happy that I was able to contribute and, on to the next game now.
What a contribution. Not just 95, you also took a wicket. How does that feel to be that strongly part of the team?
I'm really happy, to contribute either ways, either with the bat or with the ball. If not with both of them, at least I try to contribute with in the field. So these days in T20 cricket, you need to be, three-dimensional, and everyone are striving to do that. And really happy that today was one of those days where I could do everything.
I couldn't agree more. I'm sure the viewers watching were also equally excited. There is this new rule into play, the impact player rule. How is it impacting dressing room and you especially?
It's a really good rule. I think something different, something that keeps everyone on their toes to keep thinking about the game. And for us, honestly, today, Mansoor Ali Khan sir came and did a fabulous job once NCI Appa got injured. So really happy that we could call upon someone so experienced and do the job. So again, it's about moving on to the next game and hopefully trying winning that.
Fabulous. I just have one last question, which is extremely important. How is the celebration going to be in the dressing room? You've just won a great match.
Not sure. I don't know. I'm not the one who decides that. But I guess there should be some celebration. But again, we have only a day's gap, and but it's up to the boys. How they want to celebrate, and we'll see. We'll see how it goes.
Thank you so much for talking to us. All the best for your future matches. Thank you, and it's over to you.